to it. Okay. All right, I'm back. I had to soothe the child back to sleep. And I'm gonna finish working on the face of this memory bear. So right now I'm sewing on the nose piece. I'm going to have to, there we go, we have our nose. I like to sew the nose into the bear's head. Yeah, okay, gotta replace the bobbin, of course. I'm not like most sewers. I definitely let my bobbin run out and then I have to refill it mid-project. Okay, so let's fill the bobbin. This is enough to finish the project, and then I'm gonna order bobbin, pre-wound bobbins. That'll be my Christmas gift to myself. Hello, if you're joining in, I'm working on Keepsakes. I'm making a memory bear out of baby clothes. So right now I'm getting ready to do the face of the bear. I just had to fix the bobbin in my machine. So I have the nose piece of the bear. Can I show you guys a bear that I made, and then you can see kind of what I'm working on? So I turned baby clothes into memory bears, and this is a recent bear that I finished yesterday. It's a birth weight bear, so it's pretty heavy. It weighs the same amount as the baby was when it was born, and it's made from the baby's clothes. So this bear is complete, and I'm working on another order. This bear also has a sister order. It's just waiting to be filled. Hey, thank you. So I have 2 lions that I finished earlier today, or yesterday. I took pictures of them, and then I'm gonna package those up and get them out, and probably try to overnight them to the customer so she can have them for Christmas. So yeah, right now just doing another order. This is a pickup order for a friend that I was able to squeeze in for her. Since she's local, it was pretty easy to get that done for her in time, since I didn't have to ship anything. So this part requires lots of pinning. Right now, I have all 3 children are sleeping, even my 6-year-old. Unfortunately, he doesn't feel good, so that's why he's sleeping. But I feel like I should, well, I shouldn't be sleeping, but wouldn't it be nice? But it's really nice sometimes that I have all 3 kids napping at the same time right now. I'm going to enjoy it because that is such a rare thing. It was definitely earned because we had to go to the doctor this morning. And if you take 3 kids to the doctor, you already know how hectic that is. So, well-deserved nap time for everybody. And then we'll wake up and do a Christmas movie. Maybe make some chocolate-covered pretzels. I don't know. All right, so let's do the face. Go all the way around. And I'm just making sure I'm getting each layer of fabric under there. Snip those curves in the corners and give it a little look. Perfect. So here we have our face, nose of the bear stitched. I'm gonna go over it. Sometimes I like to go over them just a little. It just makes for like stronger seams. Put the ears on and then we'll put the eyes in. Oh, good choice. I'm glad I did that. Cool. I'm back. Nice. I'm back too. I had to go kind of lull my daughter back to sleep. Alright, so we have the face, front face of the bear. We're going to put the ears on and then attach the head, and then I just have to put the eyes in, and then that part of the bear will be complete. So we have 1 ear, 2 ear. Gonna do oof. So I'm actually gonna do this on the front, this orange side, because the foot of the bear is this Mickey, and then I'm gonna embroider the foot of the bear for her as well. So if I do this orange color, it will kind of help balance out that part of the bear, or the whole overall look of the bear. I'm always trying to keep that in mind when I'm working on bears, or all orders, especially that have a variety of colors. Just kind of balancing it out. So to show you. So let's like to make sure the ears are pretty even. Cool. And then the back head piece, what did I do with it? It's loud, so no, she's upstairs. I just have her baby monitor and that I keep peering at. So no, she can't hear it. No. My youngest, or my middle child, I used to sew with him attached to me. I don't know how I did that because I would never do that with her. I just feel like, I don't know, it was so uncomfortable. It had to be uncomfortable. But I remember myself doing it. Yeah, I wouldn't dare sew with her. I try, oh, that broke. I try not to sew with my kids awake anymore. Just because I try to be present as possible with them. So I usually wait till they're sleeping, napping, which means I'm either up super early sewing or I go to bed pretty late. And that's usually what it is. Right now, I'm going to bed late. Yes, 3 days until Christmas. My kids are very excited. Only one of them really gets it, but the other one, he knows, like, oh, toys, Santa. And then I was debating if I should cook for Christmas or if we should go out to dinner. It's only the 5 of us. Look at all these Amazon workers. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 of them outside right now, all looking. I live in a complex that's super confusing. So here's our face. I haven't attached the eyes yet, but I'm going to do that. I'll do that now. So I need to get 4 eyes. And a coffee. Oh, so lost. Alright, coffee. I'm gonna move it all the way back there so it doesn't. Oh, no, that's not nice. So here's the eyes. I do plastic eyes, and they come with these safety closures in the back. I'm almost out of the large size. I get this one because it comes in a variety of sizes, so ultimately I'll end up using them all eventually. So I do have the eyes marked on the pattern pieces. So this is really what makes it look like an eyeball or like a face. Once I put the eyes in, it really, you're like, okay, I see it. It looks like a bear before that. Thank you. And then make sure you really press it all the way down. Perfect. Nice. And then we're going to do the other side. If you are a memory bear maker, mark these before you sew your bear, because if you're trying to mark them after, you might get them uneven and wrong. So we have, cool. Here's the face of the bear. Looks a little bit more like a bear. You have two, oh, that's awesome. Twins? And then the back of the bear. I have two siblings as well. It looks like a koala. That's fair. I can see that. It's probably because the ear placement. I try not to get them too close together, but I don't like them too far apart, so I definitely see the koala reference. So right now I'm pinning the bottom half of the bear. So the head is finished, and now I'm just gonna work on the body, and then I'll have to sew the head and the body together once this part is finished. So this will be how the bear sits. It is a sitting bear and not a standing bear. Hello. All right, one more pin. So, oh, thanks. All right, so here's the bottom. We're gonna pin, sew them up now that she's pinned together. Bottom half is sewn. Now we have to jump over into the top half. One leg, and now we're gonna do the other leg. It's very important to use these on the legs and the feet of the bear because there's lots of curves. And then when your bear is stuffed, you're gonna want to make sure you have very smooth curves. I'm gonna hop off though really quickly because I'm gonna call my sister real quick, finalize some Christmas questions. I think this is the only time I have to call her. So I'm gonna go, but I'll see you guys later.